Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Why? So, you guys, you do realize that Aaron works nighttime, right? Um, Aaron's with Kim morning till late afternoon, around 7 o'clock at nighttime. And I have somebody literally, I have somebody stop. Stop. Stop.
She's probably gonna get off now.
I just want to put that out there.
Coco's
He
barking.
drives him to school. He picks him up. He's here until 7 o'clock when he goes to work. You do realize that, right? Or are we missing something? Try again. Please, for the love of God, try again.
Hey, donkey.
I'm always one step ahead of you fucking bitches. I know they probably call CPS.
Hey, Quinn.
Oh, she can't be alone with the fucking dumb idiots. There's somebody in the house when he fucking leaves.
Her chat is giving her hell.
Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to live my life like I expected this to fucking happen.
Oh my God.
Just because I'm a mom.
Good morning, everybody.
You know what I can tell you? I'm on fucking seizure medication. I'm doing what the fucking doctor's telling me to do, and that's all I have to tell you fucking bitches.
386.
So call them.
Aaron's in the chat.
There's nothing that I'm not doing. I'm not doing anything wrong. Plus, no one said you couldn't be left alone without. Aaron, apparently they're calling CPS because I'm not supposed to be left alone, which that's fine. Do it. Number one, CPS is as long as you're under a doctor's medical, whatever you want to say it, and as long as you're on medication,
Medical
there's
care?
nothing that they can do.
But there's nothing wrong with you,
So
Gabi.
fuck you and bite my fucking ass.
Fuck you and bite my fucking ass. Bite it.
I'm always one step ahead of you fucking bitches because I know exactly what to do.
Yeah, okay. She's probably about to rage.
So don't worry, I got my ass covered. Do you? Fuck off.
Rage quit. I knew it. I'll play a little bit of this. I just hopped on because she was streaming. I mean, she was live. She looks like an egghead with that haircut. It is not flattering.
You said that like not having any other haircut.
That's a valid point. Ain't no excuse for there to be that many people watching her. Good morning, Star. She's just sitting there. She had a lot of people telling her show the EEG. Yeah, it's not her best color. But then again, I don't know many that are. Hey, Des. We're just going to sit here and stare at the fucking chat that probably wasn't moving. Wait, did she say she had a 7-minute seizure? Hey, Jill. Hey, Mirabelle. Fellow Swifty. We're just gonna slowly stare around the house. This is the beginning, yeah. Why is she staring around the house like that? 7 minutes. Yeah, I don't know much about. Hey, Jocelyn. I don't know much about seizures, but I know that seems a bit diabolical. It's not a tumor. It's not a seizure. Southern girl, just when you think she can't possibly do anything to shock you more than she already has, she does it. Yeah, she just ended Daphne and I rewound it. Why is there no sound? Was she muted and didn't know it? There we go.
I probably accidentally just muted the live. I'm sorry.
Hey, Pancake.
I'm good. I just took my seizure medication. Okay. I'm hanging in there. You know.
It's my allergies, Jaslyn. I get like this every spring. Does she, Spunky? Blaming us for her health issues, blaming stress. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, don't forget to like the live, y'all.
Damaged. A little better.
They were rough. Just what little bit I saw, they were eating her alive. Oh no, Spunky, my phone stays in do not disturb. It's in sleep mode until like 10 o'clock every morning. This live, I called it, I don't know, about 10 minutes before she ended, if that long. Maybe it could be reported for medical misinformation, because I know as soon as I got on it, she had a my chart screenshot on green screen. I'll try to keep slowly scrolling through the comments, since that's all we can look at. She did. What did she address it, Southern Girl? Did she say anything? Oh, did you, Quinn? I'm rewatching old seasons too while I do my diamond art, and I'm on season 9. I made it to season 9 last night, but I started at a specific point. I started on Dorit's first season, which was season 8, because I just wanted to see what Dorit was like back then, given her current behavior. I got my Alani and my orange juice. I'm good to go.
I'm doing okay. A little dizzy. But I'm okay.
I didn't really like Denise. I wasn't impressed. I don't know if you know how things ended.
Forever.
Let me pause this. With her and her husband that she was with back then, this played out in the news media, not on the show, because she's not on the show anymore. But he was abusive to her. Dorit pisses me off. I'm so sick of Dorit, I could scream. I've got a bunch of Beverly Hills TikToks I've been wanting to play on live, but Gabi won't cut the bullshit long enough for us to do anything else. I think there's 2 reasons for Dorit's behavior this season. One, I think that she needed a storyline, and she is going to milk this damn divorce for a storyline as long as she can. And 2, I think that her friendship with Bose made her cocky enough because she finally had a bestie that wasn't Kyle. And 2, Rachel Zoe comes on the show this season, and Rachel Zoe is like a Bravo icon. And I think that being friends with Rachel Zoe made her cockier. I'm fed up with Dorit. If y'all want to, tonight we can talk about Beverly Hills Housewives.
Get in there. How are you?
Y'all just remind me.
Thank you. Definitely, you know.
Also have photosensitive seizures and my shows what hurts. I start to see that about the flashing light. She better. You tell her, Jaslyn.
Bronchitis. I mean, no, I had.
It's on Peacock.
Gabi, a lot of things have happened. Dave. I'm trying to get over this bronchitis. My glucose is
Doritos.
high. I had 3 seizures.
My thing with Dorit has always pretended to be rich. And you can always tell when someone is not as rich as they want you to think they are. They're big on designer. She may not talk about what designer she's wearing like Amanda does, but she'll be dressed in designer from head to toe, and it's like blatantly obvious. Like even people who don't know designer labels, you can look at her and tell she's dressed in it from head to toe. I don't think Dorit knows who she really is. I think that's why she just plays these different parts. But the robbery a few years ago, I think that was staged by PK for insurance payout. And Garcelle knew it. Camille was right about her. I wish they'd bring Camille back full time. Hey, Justice for Danger. You have to have premium. See, that's what I have. I have Premium Plus, whichever one doesn't have the ads. I didn't like Camille back in the day. Season 1 Camille, season 1, season 2 Camille was insufferable. She was pretentious. She thought she was better than everybody. Right, Mirabal? That's another reason I started with Dorit's first season, because I wanted to go back and hear how strong it was back then. Also, have y'all noticed this is going to be in, I think it's in one of the TikToks that I've got to play. Girlfriend ain't had her roots done in a minute. How you going to be on the reunion? You know, they always go all out for the reunion, for their reunion look and everything. And there's Dorit with like 2 inches of root showing. Hey, Shadell. If y'all want to talk Beverly Hills tonight, we'll do that. I've been itching to.
Since I admitted to the hospital.
And if y'all have any TikToks pertaining to Beverly Hills that you want me to play, you can put them in the Beverly Hills chat in the Discord.
Medication, can't drive. The boys are taking a ride on their bicycles, and I can't even go.
Right, Quinn?
So I'm just here.
That's what I've gathered, Daphne.
Plus, I can't.
Yay! We'll do that.
I'm on my seizure medication because it makes me very dizzy. So usually it passes. But in the beginning, I feel like I'm really just, whoa, it's like, ooh. It does say that it does cause dizziness, so.
Well, you are going to act like you've got the worst of whatever possible side effects there are.
There, it shows there's a flare in my frontal temporal, whatever you want to call it.
A flare? I thought that was
the blood sugar and the nebulizer and the steroids.
Wait a minute, we looked up what flare stood for.
And it was all a combination of everything.
I don't remember.
So I was admitted, so I don't know. I posted my MRI.
Oh God, Mirabal.
On the,
I ain't had enough caffeine for this. Yeah, it's too fucking early. It's Sunday. Even the Lord rested, Gabi. Hey, Possum.
Extremely high blood sugar and blood sugars. My mom gets stuff like this and it has an autoimmune disease. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching. I've noticed the last couple of days when I replay her lives. At this point, most of her views are coming from her actual lives, not the replays. Because I've noticed, like right now, there's only 4 people, me and 3 other people watching this video. Hey, Jen. So, if we could just get people to stay out of the actual live while she's live, because she's not getting a whole lot of views on replays at this point. Yeah, you would think she could put 2 and 2 together. Your temples, temporal. Use context clues, Gabi.
No, they put me on
Thank you, Possum.
Lamictal. I was supposed to go on Keppra, but I didn't want to. There was a few different seizure medication that I should have gone on, and
that's insane.
Keppra was one of them. And I didn't want that.
You know, I think that the people that are still watching her, I think it's a combination of people. I remember when the blackout started last year, there were a lot of people that complained. They complained because people, the live host would talk during the live, which on TikTok you have to do. And a lot of people just didn't understand that. You can't just silently stream somebody on TikTok. But I think it's a combination of people who just want to hear her uninterrupted, but primarily people that don't like any of the streamers. Hey, Sherry. I'm going to keep my vape quiet just for you, Sherry. Oh, hey, Missy. Sorry, I missed your comment. She's clearly sick and not. She's sick in the head. I don't know about nothing else. She is absolutely lying about this seizure stuff. She had a
Would you like me to show you all of my
seizure that was
diagnoses on my
induced.
chart? Would you like me to pull up all of my medical history?
You're
My
welcome,
papers?
Sherry.
Huh? Haters? Huh? You want me to show you? You want me to show you all of it? Want me to show you how you fucking think you all know it, but you really fucking don't?
You really?
You have no fucking clue.
I figured you were, Stephanie.
I have all of it right here.
But with us streamers, sometimes we don't
Go
know.
to hell.
But I was like, I saw your comment at first. I was like,
Go straight to
and I was like,
hell.
sarcasm. I recognize it. Never begged for it. Begging for a chocolate bar after that was insane. Yeah, we want to see the EEG and proof that an ambulance picked your ass up. I saw that, Missy. Hey, Grandma.
So anyway, I have to go call my primary doctor tomorrow and get my, my blood sugar under control and all that stuff. I'm about to show you all my fucking medical records. You want to take a look at it? You want to see what the doctor said? You want to see what the doctor put in his notes about me? How he's witnessed the seizure activity?
Sherry, she should have gotten a diabetic
I'll post all of it.
in the hospital. Ain't
Shut
no
up,
way that was a
Coco.
diabetic
Stop, please shut up. No, come on, dude.
Dude.
Please stop. Move. Go. You have to go over here. Come on.
I
Over
agree,
here.
Stoner Mama.
I'm not playing this game with you. Back and forth. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. So I'm done.
I agree, Justice for Danger. I don't know what
care.
more.
Nope, don't care. Nope,
I know there's oh my Lord. I cannot talk with Coco barking. I know there's people that don't know about all the streamers and so they watch her. I think there's very few people. I think that a lot of people don't know all of the streamers. Well, not a lot of people, but I don't know how else to get the word out about everybody. We've all got like the post that's going around, the FUG post that shows us all. But other than commenting in her live, when you know somebody's streaming her, I don't know what else to do. No, she'll never show it because she didn't have one.
Dude, you gotta chill the fuck out.
Right, Pancake? But she thinks that she is smarter than anybody who lives
The deal is,
through
when you
this.
go to the dog park and let her out, like, fucking word. Never mind.
I learned a new word in
Never
one.
mind.
Stickfluencer. Oh, really? I've never heard. Meowski has the most interesting content. I love Meowski.
What was I gonna say? Come here, I'll pet you. You gotta stop, dude. It's really annoying. Every time they fucking leave, you like this, and I'm sick of it. You know the dog park? Yeah? Okay, well, Daddy's gonna have to drive us, because I can't. I have
God,
to wait for Daddy.
she only said that so she could say that about not driving.
Okay.
Right,
Sorry.
Mirrorball?
Um, let's see.
I have a post on my TikTok, and there's the FUD post that is going. I have that one on my page too that shows all the streamers and their
My
account.
CO2 is low, and
I will look into that. That's interesting, Missy.
my ANION gap was high.
Too fried. That is a good
My
question.
doctors,
Hold up.
when I was
None of us have thought of that. Why was she allowed to drive after the alleged seizure in Illinois? That's true, Maribel. Good point. I don't try to stay one step ahead of anybody. I just fly by the seat of my pants on these live streams. Honest people can do that. That's a very good fucking point. If you were restricted from driving, Gabi, why were you not restricted from driving after the alleged seizure in Illinois?
wasn't like when I was in the hospital.
Right? Awesome.
The doctor put on his notes of what he actually saw when I had a seizure. The one that I had in the hospital lasted 7 minutes.
Bullshit.
I could also show and post all the neurologist notes from what he witnessed. I have all documentation, but the fact is, what do I have to do to prove myself that I had a fucking seizure? I mean, you think I fucking wanted that?
Yeah, I do. Are we crying already? Girl, I know you did that for show, because when I got on this damn live, you were fucking crying. When I first started watching her. Crying on camera. Sitting there by the window, weeping all dramatic like. It's 7 minutes is diabolical. Good morning, Juicer.
Anyway. So,
Well, that hairline is receding. Oh, thank you, Spunky. That's right, too, Fry. That was a very good point you made.
you know, I will post all of my diagnosis because I can't. If you actually do work in the medical field, you should know this. You cannot put something on there if you truly don't have a diagnosis. I can't say, hey, I have this.
No, but
They can't say, okay, because she said she has this, I'm going to put it on her diagnosis charts.
her diagnosis charts.
You can't do that.
No, but you can doctor shit, Gabby.
And
You've
if you
proven
want to, you
that.
could see all the doctor's notes. I'll post all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, what do I have to lose? I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't.
No, I don't know if she's
does it
trying
really
to
matter?
talk like her medication is making her doozy or what.
Not
I
like
noticed that
anyone
too.
gives a fucking shit.
A fucking shit.
In fact, if I died, all of you probably would throw a fucking
Right?
party.
The one and only Steffi.
Wouldn't you?
Wouldn't you?
That's how much you truly don't give a shit about me.
No, I don't. Why would I?
I'm just calling what I see.
You're not anybody I'm obligated to give
no
a shit about.
fucks.
This is the replay now. I rewound it.
By how you talk, what you say, how you say it. You could care less.
Exactly, Pancake. The entire internet's not wrong, Gabby. Go to fucking hell.
I'm not sad that a lot, some of you actually think like that and hope for that.
That's right, Nancy.
And don't say, oh, Gabby, that's not true.
Exactly, Samantha. It's sick. I cannot imagine being this damned and determined to prove strangers on the internet wrong. Do you know how many bullshit claims are made about me? Do y'all see me sitting up here trying to prove them all wrong? No. I don't give a damn. You could not pay me money to give a shit. That is top tier hypochondriac behavior right there. Inducing your own fucking seizure. Well, that would fall under Munchausen. Hypochondriacs just think something's wrong with them. It's called season for 7 minutes is called status epileptus. Jesus. Her doctor probably would have mentioned that, right? Exactly. Yeah, I just tell them to go fuck themselves. I don't give a shit. Or what gets to them worse is not giving them any attention. That's what Gabby will never comprehend. That pisses them off more than being proven wrong. She needs to be studied.
I mean, it's not about the seizures. I have more than just the seizures that are going on.
Puzzle
I'm
Princess,
pre-diabetic.
you are absolutely right. That's why last year, I didn't say it publicly, but when before the blackout started, when Villain announced it and was explaining it, I told my bestie Marie can attest to this. I said that blackout was not going to work. Truth be told, I probably still have the text message. I said that blackout was not going to work because she does not care about views and gifts. She is addicted to the fucking attention. And it blacking her out, she would show up for 2 people watching. She shows up for all of us streaming her and talking about her. A true blackout on Gabby would have to take away anybody from her chat and no one talks about her. And that's the only thing that's going to work. But see, it's a double-edged sword because if you don't talk about her, then people don't know about her and people could come across her and fall for her bullshit. But I knew that blackout wasn't going to work because it's not what she's there for.
Which I'm working on myself because that's on me. So.
Oh, I didn't know they did one on Lori Jones too. I don't know much about
Lori. I don't want to go into
Lori.
a full range diabetic and have to do insulin and all that, or lose a limb.
I agree, Diva. like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It, not so much so now that she's not on TikTok, because not as many people are going to come
It's
across her
just, with everything that's going on,
that don't know her. But she feeds off of
with all the hate and all
the
that
attention
stuff.
she gets outside of her own
I'm letting my
streams
body destroy me.
as much as the attention she gets in them.
All the stress. It's taking a toll on my body,
I'm so sorry, Spunky.
and I can feel it. I think it has a lot to do with stress.
Gabby, what you're feeling, and I'm not trying to be mean or funny, I'm being a smart ass, but it's true. What your body is feeling is the results of all that weight gain, in such a short amount of time, your horrible diet, and your lack of exercise. You have a sedentary lifestyle. Your diet is shit. You gained an exorbitant amount of weight in a very short amount of time. That is what your body is feeling. That this is not from any albuterol induced seizure. This is just from your lifestyle and your diet.
And stress is a killer.
Really, Pancake?
And so
She is, Samantha. You are absolutely right.
it definitely does not help. That's for sure. It doesn't. Which I need to also talk to my doctor about it, because,
Exactly, Pancake.
if I want to be healthy, I gotta do something about it.
I'm glad everything
And
turned out okay, Spunky.
lots of life changes.
I didn't, Samantha. I figured they didn't want
I mean,
her
you know
to.
me, I like to go on my bike, and the boys are riding their bikes, and I'm stuck here.
You've been on that
Aaron
bike,
won't let me
what,
go.
twice?
I even asked Aaron if I could go on the bike ride. He said no. Now you know me. I love my fucking bike.
Yeah, we know you. You've had it, what, 2 weeks?
But I'm sitting here.
Oh, for God's sake. Are we actually crying?
Fun.
Are there tears?
Yeah, I picked this fucking life. I picked it.
I will say this. I know when I started watching a while ago, she did have an actual tear. She doesn't right now, but she had an actual tear roll down her face. I think there might have been more than one of them, which begs the question. Gabby only cries about things that negatively affect her. So, what's going on, Gabs? What you crying about? What were you really crying about? Because it ain't this seizure bullshit. Your life has not changed. You're an idiot. Right, Diva? She does. That's her favorite pastime. She too dehydrated. That's true, Mirrorball. Maybe not a good one, but she is one. Yeah, she acted like, even if she had been diagnosed with a seizure disorder, she talked about it like it was a death sentence. Could be, Samantha. Could be a few things. But I agree, she is losing that YouTube money. Not fast enough, though.
It's great. It's awesome. I can't even go
Yes,
in
Two
my
Fry.
car
Start
and go
crying
to a
now.
store.
But you got to go live and show it to all of us,
walk.
though. I thought about that too, Nancy. That was the first thing that popped in my head. But then Aaron just always disappoints us.
I was told I could go on a bike, but the only person that I'm going to injure myself is me if I have a seizure.
Okay, all right. Yesterday, I was trying to remember because she said the doctor told her. Yesterday, she said the doctor said she could not go on her bike. And I was trying to remember what she said while she was still waiting to be discharged from the hospital. So, which one is it, Gabby? Because Friday, it was you can. Yesterday, it was doctor said no. Now we're back to the beginning.
So Aaron's like, no.
Aaron's like, no.
Which I could probably, I mean, I'm on my seizure medication. So my mom's like, Gabby, just stay home for a week and let the meds work. If you haven't had a seizure, talk to your primary care physician.
Mimi said talk to
ask
your
him what
primary
you
care
can do.
physician.
Like, just, so I'm going to call my primary care physician.
Instead of saying talk to your doctor.
And I'm going to ask him what I can and cannot do.
Oh, did it, Michaela? I didn't see the
In the
paperwork.
meantime,
Good morning, Breezy.
I just take it one day at a time. And that's all I gotta do.
Let Aaron put her in Cam's kiddo seat.
Probably have to stay here for the whole week. But I'm serious though. I'm not a liar. And I'll post all of my records. I'll show it. I'll show all of it to you. You can see what the doctors have said, the neurologist. You can see all my scans. You can see all of it. I haven't posted everything.
Right, Mirabelle?
I was in the hospital for 3 days.
Right? Too right.
You don't think that for 1 second. Why would they admit me? Why?
I don't think they did.
You see my glucose. You think that's fake too?
No, we don't. We believe you're pre-diabetic, dummy.
I was also fighting an infection too. And my white blood cell was like 13 something higher.
Your
actually.
one white blood cell?
I felt very weak in the hospital. Even the doctor on his notes said, looking very ill appearing.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
show you that too.
It was probably, that's typical.
I did not look good.
Gabby, oh my God.
I looked very sick. When
They
my
have
mom
to
came to visit me
document
about
your
the
appearance.
hospital, they walked past me, and I was like, Mom? And my mom goes, Gabby?
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, yeah. She's like, I didn't recognize you.
Oh my fucking God. We all did.
Well, there's that.
Mimi needs to get her eyes checked.
And neither did Bobby. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, there's that.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
Bobby
right
did.
here.
I think you haunt Bobby's dreams. Oh shit.
My blood pressure was extremely low. I can't even tell you how many IV bags of fluid I was going
Yeah,
through.
the affect. Thank you, Jaslyn. I was trying to think of the word.
Pumping so much fluid inside me. Bag after bag after bag.
That's a
after
lie.
Bag after bag after.
That's a lie.
There was 3 IV bags going on me.
Lie.
3.
Lie.
I had 2 IVs in my wrist going for fluid.
Whoa! 2 IVs in your wrist?
My elbow for my blood. And then they switched it to my upper arm to put the IV in. It was just constant IV flow.
She does, Samantha.
I don't know the reason why, but they were.
Yeah, she looks like she does every other day.
I said this. And if you call me a liar, you call me a liar. But I'll let you look at it.
Okay, let us look at it, Gabby.
There's that. Diagnosis on my chart: endometriosis, depression, ADHD, pelvic pain, and oh my word, seizures.
That's what
Wow.
you tell them. Gabby, we've been through this. We've been over this. Much like chief complaint, you don't understand this part. A doctor doesn't give you your medical history. You give that to the doctor. This is information they would not have to put in your chart unless you gave it to them. That doesn't mean any of this is true, idiot. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm a liar, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. This is where you told the doctor, you put it in your paperwork, that you have a history of seizures. It's a lie. Right, Nancy? She looks like an egghead. Why is her head so egg-shaped? And that little point that her hair goes into at the top don't help. She won't, Diva. She has never understood that part.
You think that's fake?
Yeah. No, wait, hold on. I thought it would. Hold on, I gotta pay attention. Gabby. Way to dox your doctor, Gabs. Well, not dox him, but y'all know what I mean.
Okay.
Bitch, do you ever charge your phone? And why are you not on Wi-Fi? Do y'all not have Wi-Fi? That's suspicious. Please,
fake?
Danny, it's Sunday. We need a Wolfpack worship.
I'll keep going.
Well, keep going. Do it if you're bad. Hell, if anything, Justice, the blackout gave her more damn viewers. That blackout was an epic fail. Pastor Buzzball! Danny, come back. She does, Mirrorball. That is absolutely
Impression,
true.
mild left frontal temporal flare signal changes possible relation to the recent seizure activity.
That you
Not only do I have
reported.
that,
Yeah, we
you
need
don't have
bubbles and
seizures,
big.
you have the pads in between. But
Gabby, that's because you told them you had a seizure at home. Yes, you lied to the doctor. Well, no, you induced it. I keep forgetting that part. Also, I'm not sufficiently caffeinated. So what, a picture of damn Beanhead in the hospital proves something? Oh, what are we showing here? Who takes pictures of this shit? Y'all, tell me why Aaron is in that picture looking like this.
Do you want to see more?
You are just itching to show everybody everything.
I'm asking for a friend.
I'm asking for a friend. Yeah, do the bubbles and you'll feel better.
You want to see all the doctor's notes and what they have witnessed with me having a seizure twice at the hospital?
Show it. What a feminine man.
Or are all of you done?
Same, Mirrorball. Don't call me no fucking idiot, bitch. You the one on the internet being a whole dummy.
To me, this is not a game. This is real life, bro.
Bro.
This is
You
actually really
touch
something
your
that really
damn
happened to me.
nose.
And I find nothing funny
I find it
about
fucking
any of
hilarious.
this. Not one fucking thing.
I think it's all hilarious. Hey, Katie.
Not one thing.
Not one thing. Not one thing. It's not funny. Oh, did she say two? I missed it. Thank you, Queen. This is where she had the actual tear. This is when I started watching. Or I started watching when she showed that last screenshot. But that's because I was setting up my live stream.
If you just make fun of me and come up with your own narrative, it just says more about you than it does me.
Yeah, my narrative says I don't lie about medical conditions.
And it just, to me, it just,
Spit it out, Gabs. You can do it. Spit it out. Good morning, Pickalicious.
Hi, baby.
The bullies, not the bullies. Is she live? This was from earlier. Did she go live?
Okay, I'm fine. Did you come get me?
I caught the tail end of her live on my stream, and then I rewound it.
Yes, I do. I do. But so far, since I've been back home, I have not had any seizure,
Imagine that.
which is good.
Imagine that. Pickalicious, she just
And so the next step is
claiming her life is over, and we're all
my
idiots,
primary care physician,
and she's not lying, and she's got to see her
and then
primary
go
care
from there and
physician.
see what he wants me to do.
Oh, and she had a 7-minute seizure
After that,
in the
I don't know what's
hospital.
gonna happen. We just gotta probably do more blood work on me. I just got a patient from somebody, and
She got what?
you know what? I hope nothing ever happens to any of you. But karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch.
I should have known better. Exactly, Nancy.
So keep making fun of somebody.
Okay.
Keep doing the things you're doing. And don't
Okay.
worry, she'll come for you. She always does.
You know there's good karma too, Gabs. That's the kind I have.
So
I don't know about you, but I got the good kind. I'm gonna be alright. I don't know about you though. processed it. Probably, Tess. Telling Erin she's going to get on disability for this is probably the only way she kept him around after she informed him on live that she could no longer do her job. That right, too, Bri? Oh my God. I didn't know I had to believe a liar to get good karma. Bless your heart, Jocelyn.
In the hospital, when I had a seizure, I was given diazepam.
Valium.
Or my dad was a landlord. It's in my record.
Well, then won't you go look at it? You pulled up
On
them other
site,
two
patient
screenshots.
having a seizure activity administrated this medication.
Administrated this medication. Diazepam, we can say just fine.
The medication I'm on is an anticonvulsant.
You got it right the first time, Gabby. Goddamn.
Anticovla.
She is Leslie. People were saying they were going to call CPS.
Whatever.
I don't think she was looking for medicine this time. I think she was looking for a way out of work.
Usually when this medication kicks in, usually I feel really dizzy, lightheaded.
You better get off live and sit still then.
And then, it usually goes away.
Stay off of YouTube.
I usually have to sit down. There's nothing I can really do.
Oh, really, Pickalicious?
I just gotta wait till the boys get back.
I don't know, Shadell. Oh, no. They were talking about her going to urgent care Wednesday.
Or something, get out of the house.
Oh, really? Katie, could be it. I didn't think about that.
I kind of want to look right. I'm happy to see you on live. Thank you.
Well, that makes one person. I'm just a spectator. And a shithouse rat. Shadell, I thank God for telehealth. I would never see a doctor. I hate going to the damn doctor. I can't imagine doing this shit on purpose for no reason.
These people really do need help.
Oh, that's right, Cass. You got all those cameras, Gabby. Show the camera footage of the seizure. I didn't even think about
They
that.
do.
I think he would pawn him off on his family, Katie. If they split up and he got custody, I think Aaron's family would be taking care of him. Because to be honest, I mean, Aaron does more with him than she does. But Aaron's ability to tolerate Cam, and this is nothing against Cam, this is, don't neither one of them really want to be a parent, is what I mean. But his ability to tolerate Cam is very short-lived.
We're all fucking human. Like, if you don't like her, get the fuck out of here.
I do too, Juicer. I don't like nothing about it. But then again, I spent my entire childhood in and out of doctor's offices and hospitals. So, and then there was my unfortunate addiction. So
They
I think that's
just
why.
love to hate.
And I'm very
They
impatient.
have no ounce of any compassion, sympathy. They have nothing. Their hearts are all cold.
My heart's pretty warm.
They're just cold, dude.
Dude, they're just cold, dude.
Yeah, I got my hair done. Is that so wrong that I got my hair done?
When you don't
I
have
even
a
asked my
fucking
doctor if I
job,
could do
yeah.
that.
Yeah, Gabby, it is.
I asked my doctor. He said yes, as long as somebody drives you and is with you.
And I would say that about anybody, not just you. It ain't none of my business what people do with their money.
I got permission.
You got permission from the doctor to go get your fucking hair done?
No, thank you. Sorry, people were getting a little bit,
Can you imagine what that doctor thought?
but yes.
Why is this bitch asking me if she can go get her fucking hair done?
Because people
Yes,
are mean.
Aaron is Cam's biological father. I agree too, Brian. He don't treat him any better though. He tolerates him more than Gabby does, but he don't treat him much better. Neither one of them know how to parent. They don't know how to discipline. They don't know how to provide structure. They don't have any of the basics of parenting. They keep him alive, and that's about it.
You guys wouldn't have any content if it wasn't for her. That's ridiculous. Make your own. Don't use hers.
Ma'am, I've been trying to do other content. You won't stop your fuckery. I had a whole live about Beverly Hills Housewives planned, and then you ended up in the fucking hospital.
I'm too slow in the head to understand. And you're so nice.
It doesn't show me 5 minutes. Yeah, I didn't think about that either, too, Fry.
That's me.
She did, Samantha. She said she asked the doctor, and he said it was okay as long as somebody drove her. Exactly, Jill. I'm trying
I'm able to continue
to do other content. She won't fucking quit.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to go to the zoo.
And Kaylee's been trying to get back to her regular content. Gabby won't fucking quit.
I'm pretty sure.
Gabby couldn't even get through Kaylee couldn't even get through 10 full Tuesday.
Raised
She did have a job. Kaylee has seen proof. Kaylee knows she did have a job. I think it was a voicemail. I think she said it was a voice message she got. Or that she heard. She really was working. According to Kaylee, you need to do side-by-side pic of Kathy Bates. Oh my God, you're right. Holy shit, TS. Y'all remind me of that this evening when I go live, and we'll do it. She either quit or got fired. I agree, this is the cover-up. I agree. in the car when Aaron said, "You'll just have to work from home." Gabby's face when she said, "My job won't let me do that," that said all we needed to know. I don't know when she quit it, but I do agree that this whole seizure ER visit thing was to cover that up.
Is your eyebrow okay? Yeah, it's fine. Why?
Well, she had the work badge too, and she showed pictures. She sent pictures of her little, I wouldn't call it an office, it was a room where they put her. But, and she had like computers at home or something. She's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Jacob, if you need to go ahead and go. All right.
Yeah, that was
Love you.
quite the show.
Be careful.
Right.
Don't forget to run by the
I
baby.
just told her I was telling my story on the internet, and they said, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Yeah," but I'm like, "I'm not having a seizure, and I didn't have a seizure on the internet." So, can you all just stop?
I can't either,
Because that
Candy.
was fucking crazy and wild. Don't waste resources. That's not cool. And I think that's wrong. They have better things to do than to waste resources on something that never actually happened on the internet.
These people that waste, that call and do this shit, they're the people sitting in her fucking lives, giving her views.
I'm glad we had that discussion. Hey, what's up?
So I'm guessing somebody did a wellness check.
Weren't you gonna call a cop over a vape? Well, it was stolen, but I didn't.
Somebody
Just
got
call
her.
the cops and be like, "Yeah, there's a girl that's having an active seizure right now. We need somebody to come over."
Right, juicer? Jesus fucking Christ,
You know
these
how-
people. Y'all don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here, and like
That
the
is
live.
really not funny, and that's not cool.
And also you can join my
You just
public
literally
Discord.
just wasted resources. And you say, "I waste resources."
Oh, really, Pickalicious? You do. You abuse them. You don't. You waste them, but you also abuse them. That's right, Jaslyn. We know that for a fact with CPS. They're fed up with it.
Well, yeah. Show the footage. Let me see if they're out here.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
They're probably out here.
She loves this shit.
They out here?
Thank you, Spunky.
No.
Womp womp.
Well, I'm gonna have to get the camera footage when Aaron comes back.
Why does he not let
I was
her
just telling
access the
cop
camera?
my story. I just told the cop that, hey, I was just on the internet telling what happened to me over the next few days, and I just told the truth. I said I had a seizure. She said, 3 days ago, I was admitted to the hospital, and she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Do you need EMS?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Were you actually having a seizure?" I'm like, "No. I was just telling my story."
I agree, Candy.
It was one of the cops that always come here. I like her. She's nice. But she's like, "Okay, well, just call us if you need us." I'm like, "I will."
That right, Squirter?
So, but can you guys do me a favor?
No. Why would I do that?
I'll show you the footage. Don't call somebody
Yeah, this is
if
live.
something didn't happen.
You do it.
I think that was very wrong, whoever called.
You do think. Oh my God.
They have better things
Gabby.
to do. Now, if I did have an active seizure on the internet, then fine. But I didn't. And you really are wasting resources. So I'm just asking you for the respect of the police department. Don't do that.
Bitch. Girl. Oh my God.
Okay? You'll have a good day.
You interrupted that for this bullshit. Let me go back and start this over. The other one, there wasn't much left of the other video anyway.
Really?
Really?
Waste resources.
Get off your high horse.
Resources. Are you fucking kidding me? And talk about wasting resources. Yeah. Okay.
The link to my Discord is in the chat if y'all would like to join. And if y'all are watching on replay, it's in my bio. I said good day.
Really?
Raleigh.
Really?
Raleigh. Y'all quit calling the damn cops. Jesus Christ. Y'all are
Really?
giving her what she wants. Why would you do that?
Are you guys okay?
Bitch, are you? You are the one hanging out in fucking ERs and inducing seizures, and you want to know if we're okay? Kiss my ass, Gabi. I'm fine. You know what I did Thursday and Friday? I didn't induce a fucking seizure and hang out at the damn ER and drive the staff crazy. I didn't do that shit. I ain't on the fucking internet pretending my life is over for a fake seizure disorder. I ain't doing that. I didn't pay $400 for the most basic, unnoticeable hair transformation ever. I didn't do that. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on. Are you okay? Jesus fucking Christ, she infuriates the fuck out of me. Not you having me crash out on a damn Sunday morning, Gabi.
Showed up at my door.
Chanel's got Cracker Jack. She's fine.
Wasting resources. Yeah.
Are y'all good? Everybody good in the chat?
The fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck?
Yeah, they were saying, Gabi, had a seizure. We're just doing a welfare check.
She does, Southern girl. Just another day in Gabi land.
Yeah, that was quite the show. I just told her I was telling my story on the internet, and they said, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Yeah."
We do need Danny back.
Seizure, and I didn't have a seizure on the internet. So,
I'm begging at this point. I have offered her a sweetheart of a deal.
can y'all just?
We're even gonna introduce her to Bubbles.
Fucking crazy.
Because I've been introduced to Bubbles, and they have quite a bit in common. They are twins. They have some substance use issue, not addiction, but issue. Well, Bubbles might, Danny don't. They love toxic attention on the fucking internet. What all did we come up with last night, y'all? Bubbles and Danny are a match made in heaven. They both hate their sister, the illegal poker dealer. I found Danny a buddy. I just need her to come back so they can hang out. I even offered to retire the nickname Biggin forever if she would just come back and save us all from her fucking sister. But no. Danny's got to stay off the fucking internet and leave us to suffer with fucking Gabi. That's not very nice, by the way, Danny. Leave us stuck with her. What is it? You had to be stuck with her all your life, so now we got to be stuck with her? I don't fucking think so. Bubbles is more fun to watch and less infuriating. God damn.
Resources.
That lady bends over and pees in wedding dresses,
And I think that's
squats in parking lots and pees.
Than to waste resources on something that never actually happened on the internet. So don't do it.
Her sister trafficked drugs from England.
Discussion. Hey, what's up?
Gabby, what is the point in saying hey to somebody in the chat? Hey, what's up? I'm in the middle of being hateful and angry. The fuck you want? I might start playing Novocaine every night, just as like the big signal, like instead of the bat signal.
Call a cop over a vape. Well, it was stolen, but I didn't. But really, we're gonna just call the cops and be like,
Pip, pip, cheerio.
yeah, there's a girl that's having an active seizure right now. We need somebody to come over there right now.
Was it stupid to call the cops? Yes. Was it also stupid to want to call the cops over a $25 disposable mod? Also, yes. So, Gabby, if anything, you and whoever called are the same. And that's embarrassing for both of you. Jolly good day. When I say jolly good day, I say jolly good day.
Really not funny, and that's not cool. You just literally just wasted resources.
Says the bitch.
And you say, I waste
who is the queen of wasting resources.
Wow.
Pinky up. When I say jolly good day, I mean jolly good day.
Well, yeah.
Good morning, cheese balls.
Show the footage. Let me see if they're out here.
Embarrassing.
They're probably out here.
You know what I've never done on live, Gabby? I've never gone out my front door to try to prove to people the cops were at my house.
They out here?
But, I mean, it is embarrassing to call the cops on Gabby for absolutely no fucking reason. But you are also embarrassing, Gabby.
I'm gonna have to get the camera footage when Erin comes back.
Oh, she'll absolutely do it,
No, I was just
balls.
telling
Hey, Amethyst.
my story.
This is
I just told the cop.
I don't know how many were in her live. She was live for a few minutes. She ended, and then I rewound it, and that's what this is that I'm playing.
Telling what happened to me over the next few days, and I just told the truth. I said I had a seizure. She said, 3 days ago, I was admitted to the hospital, and she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Do you need EMS?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Were you actively having a seizure?" I'm like, "No." I was just telling my story. And
hey, Lauren.
It was one of the cops that always come here. I like her. She's nice. But she's like, "Okay, well, just call us if you need us." I'm like, "I will."
Don't worry, she will.
So.
Fear not.
But can you guys do me a favor?
No. Why would I do that?
I'll show you the footage. Don't call somebody if something didn't happen.
You do it, don't you?
I think that was very wrong, whoever called. They have better things to do. Now, if I did have an active seizure on the internet, then fine.
It's coming.
But I didn't.
She gonna fake one on live.
And you really
Mark my words.
Resources, so I'm just asking you for the respect of the police department. Don't do that.
Since when do you respect the police department?
Don't do that.
Gabrielle.
Okay? You all have a good day.
When I say good day, I say good day. Her my chart said seizure-like activity. It never said she has seizures. And oh, really? A child's dosage. Lord have mercy. Well, now that Gabby has decided to stop ruining everybody's Sunday morning by going live, I'm going to recommence my Sunday morning activities. And should this fool go live again, I will be here to go live and stream the fuckery. But until then, I will be live at 6:30 this evening, Central Time. And if you want to join my Discord, the link is in my bio. And don't forget about the Reddit, r/BetterSnark. That link is in my bio too. But I will see y'all this. She'll be back up. For a minute, I thought you said she was back. I was like, no. But I will see y'all either 6:30 or sooner. It all depends on old Gabi. Y'all have a